posted a bunch of pictures and some videos of the house, and we've had several people say to us, we don't really understand why you're gutting the whole thing and doing this massive renovation project, because it's a pretty cute house. So I thought I would bring you through a few things today to show you why, in fact, we are going through the massive amount of work to gut this house and renovate it. And we'll start in the basement. Honestly, I know it's a little dark down here, but I don't know where all the switches are because I don't come down here if I don't have to. It's a little bit creepy, but you'll see that in the floor joists for the first floor, there has been some conduit run through there. Holes have been cut in those floor joists. And if you know just a little bit about construction, you guys look at that dust that's flying. See, I could submit this to one of those ghost hunter shows and they would be like, ooh, there's supernatural things happening in that basement. There's not really, it's just dust down here. But you know, if you know a little bit about construction, not a good idea to cut through your floor joists for any reason at all. If you back up, well, if I back up, I'm the one with the camera, you can see the steel posts that are in place. And I don't know if you can really tell, but that beam between the steel posts, which is one of the main beams in the house, is sagging quite a bit from post to post. So we need to definitely add some support so that, you know, the first floor doesn't end up in the basement, because that would just not be an ideal situation. We'll come up the basement steps here, and let me point out just a few things in the kitchen. So when you walk into the main door of the house, as you can see there, if somebody's standing at the refrigerator and somebody else walks in, you're gonna get to know each other really well, really quick. Also, we have that space there for coats, but that's the only space we have for coats. There's no coat closet. And those coats, if you're trying to prepare any kind of food next to the oven, can impede in your cooking ability. And you'll also notice that it's become a place where keys and garage door openers and those kinds of things collect, and that's not great. So we need to change that as well. I'm going to take you into what is the laundry storage room right now and just let you see the joists for the second floor. You probably can't tell from my camera angle, but oh, look, there's more things cut through those joists. But those floor joists are literally just 2x6s. If you watched the first tour of the house, you know that there is a jetted whirlpool bathtub up there. Yeah, 2x6, not real great for support. We probably want to go a little bigger than that. So that needs to be fixed. If we turn and go back to the staircase that I showed you on the tour, I explained to you then that there's no railings. And you can see, I'll pan up this time, how low that ceiling is when you go upstairs. So what we're actually going to do is move the entire staircase. We're going to put it over in what is now my junk area over here, open it up, make it a safe staircase with railings, because we're not spring chickens. We are getting older, and someday we might need a railing to hold on to when we actually walk up the steps. So this whole thing is going to be opened up. We will have a much bigger kitchen. We're actually going to move the kitchen into the area where that full bathroom is on the first floor. So if you don't know what that looks like or didn't watch the first video, it's back here. So we will put the kitchen back in that corner. We're going to open this whole thing up, put in a big entry hall closet, a half bath on the first floor, 2 full bathrooms upstairs. It's going to be so cute when we are done. So stay tuned for more updates.